Hello draws fans, this is Piet Bauma from Toernooibase again. Today I'd like to show you some fragments from the Belgium Interclub, the Belgium Championship of club teams, Championship of Schiedam, and a fragment from the Eastern Tournament, which is also really exciting. Let's start with the Championship of Belgium. I change now fragment point of view. Here we see the final standings of the Championship of Belgium. Last Sunday, yesterday, the last round was played in Brussels, and VDC Heulen won the championship with 4 wins, and they won yesterday from Saint-Canter Bruxelles. And Phoenix Kortrijk won to Brabo Antwerpen with 5-3, and they did get the second place, and Brabo Antwerpen the third place. Well, let's show some fragments of this tournament. One fragment, I think. It's from the last round, from VDC Heulen against Saint-Canter Bruxelles. Arthur Hanssens is the player from VDC Heulen, and Noël Michel from Brussels. And in this position we see that Arthur Hanssen has made a fork construction. That's the pieces on 26, 27, 31 and 36. A fork fence, maybe you could say. In Dutch we call it the hekstelling. Well, and at this moment Noël Michel did play not carefully 7-11, and now Arthur Hanssens did make a nice forcing. He played 38-32, and yes, at this time I think that Noël Michel did not see what can happen. But yeah, the position is already very, very, very difficult because of the piece 22 and 24. The possession of this both fields at the same way is not so good. And yes, the threat 32-28 is there already. But Noël Michel played now 10-15, and then there comes a threat which can be removed. White threat 27-21 with one piece ahead. Well, Michel did play 20-25, and now the little combination comes. And strange enough, I think at this moment Arthur Hanssen, a youth player, played 33-29 exchange. And I think with 31-27 and exchange backwards to 37, I think also the piece on 28 will be lost. I don't know. Maybe some hidden attack there is, but then computer programs must explain this to me. Well, that was the fragment from the Belgian Club Championship. VDC Heulen is a very strong team. 3 Belgian champions. Jimmy de Pape, he won the official title. Hein de Koker won the rapid title, and I think the other player was let's see, Steinkind, and he has a youth title of Belgium, I believe. Well, next fragment is from the Championship of Schiedam. It's not a club championship, because the Championship of Schiedam is also accessible for other players living in Schiedam, but mostly the players from the club Schiedam play in this championship. It's a championship in 2 divisions, and I'd like to show you a fragment a game between Agita Marterere and Linda Schnieders. It's a very exciting game. Also in the opening, it's a Keller opening with the Neo Bomb variation, I think, with the exchange 34-30 on the 50 move. And in this position, Black plays 19 to 24. And yeah, I'm not so theoretical, but I think this is a new move. I didn't see it earlier. Well, that's maybe some people can analyze also this opening, but what I want to show you is the combination which comes. And then we are on the 40th move. White has played here 29 to 24. And this position is, yeah, I think, normally I think that White has the better position, but yeah, don't blame me if I get it all wrong. But in this position, suddenly Linda Schnieders makes a very exciting combination. I've never seen this before. The combination leads to an endgame of one king to two pieces. Well, let's see what happens. Black gives White a king. And now she plays 18 to 23. And the king has to capture a majority capture. So another piece is given. And now Black combines to a king. White has to capture two pieces. Another sacrifice. And the last sacrifice, there's only a black king on the board. And how can this black king capture? With this move. So it ends on 12, 7 and 1. And that is really the final finesse. And Linda Schnieders didn't exactly, I think, couldn't calculate what remained after this combination, which is also very marvelous. Well, let's see what she captured. She captured to 7, and that was the wrong field. And Agita Marterere, which is a strong player from Estland, I believe. She is married with the Grandmaster Ron Huisdens, who already lived in Schiedam, and Linda Schnieders is also a very, very strong women player. She has already played in the Women's Championships. Also, Agita Marterere already 2 times, I think. Well, Agita Marterere played here 36 to 31. And I think both players have calculated now a lot and have seen that this position is a draw. However, let's go again to this point and open the analyze board. And let's capture now to the field 12. Same capture. And now there is a little change because 36 to 31 is also the good move. But now Black can force with 12 to 26 the white piece to 27. And that's really the clue of this position. Black plays then to this position. It goes after the field, after this move. And then he also throws the piece on 27 more to the middle of the board. And this is also a very good move and decisive anyway. Now White has some possibilities, but it's all the same. When she plays, it's a women of course, 22 to 18 white goes with 42 to 37, forces this white, and then we come on the same variation which is already also possible. But let's see, when white plays this move, then black goes after this piece, and yeah, it can be a little bit further. So, but now we see when white plays here, then black captures here. When white goes to the field, black has this opposition. When white goes to this field, black gives this opposition. Well, let's go a little bit back, because this is just the good move. What if white plays this move, because that's another move? Well, then this is played. Well, this is the longest version, I think, at this moment. So, well, and also the white piece is, yeah, locked, and because white can't play, black wins. Well, that was a variation which was found at Toernooibase by Klaas Velstra, a player from Emmeloord. And maybe he has used a computer program to find this. Remarkable was that in this position, with the wrong capture to 7, Paul Sier, a strong player from Volendam, thought that black could also win in this position, but that was not possible. But because white goes to the field 26 after this move, and then yes, black can't hold two pieces in the variation which was given here. So a very nice combination. When you see what you have to calculate is from the 40th move to the 56th move. That's 32 moves you have to calculate to a winning position. Well, that's really difficult. It's also remarkable, because I didn't see this, or that Linda Sinieders, when you see her rating, 1122, the 23, the KNDB rating, and 1201, the KNDB rating of Matarere. Yes, that's not the top of Holland, but this is a really top combination, and I hope that in all the daily papers in the Netherlands that this fragment will be shown, because it's remarkable. Well, let's go to the last position. You have seen it already. This is from the Eastern tournament, which was played last month, I think already, and at Eastern. And Cor van Dusseldorp showed some positions in Toernooibase, international master Cor van Dusseldorp. Position when he had a little bit luck. Bij Eggens could get a draw, and Hein Meijer in this position, Hein Meijer, the grandmaster Hein Meijer, who ended second, could force a winning. And let's see what Hein Meijer had to play. We open the analyze board again. Hein Meijer played 38 to 33, but Cor van Dusseldorp discovered that Hein Meijer couldn't make here an African king, as we call it, and that goes as follows: 47 to 41. Well, there's the king, and now 38 to 32, and now backwards. Again, two pieces. Well, let's capture to 26, and now you see that the king shot is coming to 4, and yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. It's 3 pieces behind, Normally you should say that's too much for a king, but the piece on 22 is at this moment already lost, and then the position is yes, yeah, I think winning for white. I don't know if the live analyses at Chandelier and Kings Row were available at this round of the Eastern Tournament, but I think nobody has seen this combination so far. And yes, when Heinmeier had won the game, I think Heinmeier had also won the tournament. So it's really remarkable fragment. Well, that's were the three fragments I like to show you this week from Toernooibase. I hope you liked it, and you know, if you like it, like and share it on Facebook or to another. Thank you for watching.